Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in my presentation. First of all, I will introduction myself. My name is Atie Rachmiatie. I'm coming from Communication Faculty Universitas Islam Bandung, and I will presentation with the title "The Role of Knowledge, Attitude, and Subjective Norm on Muslim Tourist Behavior in Choosing Hotel and Restaurant, the Case of Indonesia." And our team are Dr. Maya Tejasari, Fitri Rahma Fitria, and Dr. Hera Okta Diana. Okay, I will start with share screen and okay. I will try to explain my subtopic in presentation is introduction, literature study, research urgency, method, and conclusion. First, introduction, I will explain that halal tourism has been growing fast globally. However, Indonesia is a country with the biggest Muslim population, has a low number of halal certified hotel compared to other ASEAN countries. And although few researchers found out the concept of halal tourism is accepted by non-Muslim tourists due to be known for its safe, healthy, and good quality product. This statement from Ambali and Bakar and Wilson and Liu Chiu. That has not yet proven in Indonesia. And the second, however, this assumption needs to be proven further through examining the behavior of Indonesian Muslim who traveled to a non-Muslim country. And third, the perception of value of halal product, service, and management is formed by tourists and industry attitude and knowledge about Islam. And last, purpose the research was conducted to analyze the influence of the knowledge, attitude, social norm, and self-control in Muslim tourist decision in choosing halal product while traveling in a non-Muslim country. And next, the research urgency. The research contributes to the extension of theory planning behavior with adding knowledge as a part of the communication factor in the context of halal tourism. And then practically, the research can help the industry to reach the government target of making Indonesia to be a world Muslim tourist destination in next year. And understanding tourists and industry behavior that reflect the demand and supply will help develop the right communication model for halal tourism. Okay, the literature study is Muslim tourist perception. Its main decision-making process is heavily influenced by motive, attitude, and perception. Tourists will choose a destination that matches their perception a holiday. According to Lamb et al., perception is the process by which people select, organize, and interpret stimuli into a meaningful and coherent picture. And the next theory is planned behavior theory, is an extension of the recent behavior theory from Azian and Fishbein, which was constructed with a limited model about decision-making on an individual will. According to theory, there are three main components that influence human behavior. There are attitude, subjective norm, and behavioral control. TPB gives guidance to predict human social behavior. And this research method, the research was conducted in Indonesia using a quantitative approach. The data was collected through questionnaire to Indonesian Muslim tourists who travel to any non-Muslim countries. The data was analyzed with SEMPLS, structural equation modeling based on partial least square to explore the plane behavior model in halal tourism. This is a picture how the influence of knowledge in TPP development. Okay, the result and this conclusion, the result research, this is the research show that TPP is also applicable in the context of halal tourism. Attitude, subjective norm, and perceived control become strong exogenous variable in predicting the intention to consume halal product while traveling. However, the attitude has the strongest influence of behavioral intention, which is highly influenced by an individual knowledge about the benefit of tourism product. It is shown the positive knowledge about halal tourism benefit highly influence Muslim tourist behavior and choice on halal product when they travel to a non-Muslim country. And then the exploration results show that Indonesian Muslim tourists have a high preference for halal tourism product, especially hotel and restaurant. They have a strong intention that is implemented by attitude that is sound by searching for a consume halal tourism product. And individual attention to use of the available tourism facilities which encourage them to stay at halal hotel and live according to religious norm. However, this depends heavily on the availability of halal facility and culinary in the respective country. This means in the context of halal tourism, the unavailability of halal hotel and restaurant will cancel the intention of Muslim tourists to choose halal product. Thus, they will choose a product that they personally think is safe, even though there is no formal halal certification. And the last, the research show that due to the high demand for halal tourism product, the government needs to encourage halal certification in tourism industry, especially for hotel and restaurant. This will create a positive tourism ecosystem that is beneficial for everyone. Thank you. This is our presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.